Good morning, candidates. This is for State Bank of India, South Indian Bank, and also Federal Bank. Federal Bank slightly different, but however, it is only the ability to talk well in English that is considered more important. In the case of our State Bank of India, you can talk either in English or in Hindi. So that is not a problem. So now regarding this one, now that there are 4 of you present here, or I think 3 of you. How many are present, Raghunathan? 3 of you or 4 of you? 4 of you.
Sir, 4 of.
4. Very good. Congrats. 4 of you are present here. And let me initially tell you some ideas about this group discussion. So what can help you is a website like, all of you know it, groupdiscussionideas.com. Groupdiscussionideas.com is a website I will show you. Accept. Groupdiscussionideas.com. This will do for you. Here you find lot of topics. And somebody is joining. You find lot of topics and answers given for that. For example, GD, the changing nature of warfare. Then social engineering. Can artificial intelligence replace teachers? Then de-influencing. We know about influencing, de-influencing. Then AI agents. Like that it comes. I don't know why it is not coming. Few points are not coming. Earlier, latest posts. If you click that, you will get all these things. Then, but this is not sufficient. We should go for other pages also. There are so many pages. What is a silver economy? Like that, so many topics. Should India allow dual citizenship? Then the future of space defense. Then doom scrolling. What is doom scrolling? Anybody knows what is doom scrolling?
Yes, sir. Spending
What is
too
that?
much time scrolling through the social media.
Correct.
And
for negative news. For
yes,
example, when you start scrolling through for some burglary and all that, you go on be searching it for a long time, and you waste your time on burglary or theft or accidents like that. Good. You told nicely, Anjali. I am happy. Now, which topic can we choose? I should give a simple topic because in South Indian Bank and all, they don't give tough topics. South Indian Bank, they will not give tough topics. They will give easy topics only. So let me check up for the first time. Am I getting some topic in my screen? In fact, I had prepared a lot of, I have given those questions in your material itself. Can you tell me, anybody appearing for South Indian Bank, can you tell me what are the GD topics I have given therein? Can you tell me? I have not given the answers. Can you tell me South Indian Bank? Anybody who is going for South Indian Bank, have you gone through the GD topics? One minute, hold on. Hello. So, did you go through the topics or not, boys? Or now, why don't you tell me some topic on which we can discuss? After which I will tell you what are the further points I can cover about succeeding in group discussion? Of course, all of you know how to succeed in group discussion. You must talk confidently. Future of okay, simple topic I will give you. Financial inclusion efforts have succeeded or not succeeded. This is the topic. Financial inclusion efforts in our country have succeeded or not succeeded. What is your view on this? I would like you to speak. It is not necessary somebody has to oppose, somebody has to support and all. You can take your own stand. The total discussion, since only 4 of you are there, will be for maximum 10 minutes. So you should try to participate at least 3 or 4 times during this discussion for say half a minute or 1 minute, like that. So the topic is financial inclusion and its efforts fruitful or not fruitful. Please start. You have to talk only in English. Before starting group discussions, what we should do is, good morning, friends. My name is so-and-so. You tell that and then start. Depending on the suggestion given by the facilitators, they will tell you. In some cases, they will tell you, you can tell your name, the degree you have studied, the city from where you have come. So whatever they are telling, you follow. Now here, I would request you to follow. You tell your name, your degree, and the city from where you are coming, and you are appearing for which bank GD. So this is what you are going to do. So please start. Now it is your forum. I need not be present here. You have to be continuously talking for 10 minutes. Start.
Good morning,
Sir, I would
friends.
like to start the GD. May I?
Yeah. Now please start.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I am Anjali Jha. I have done my Bachelor's of Technology in Computer Science, and I am from Pune, Maharashtra. So, as today's GD topic is financial inclusion and whether it is fruitful or not for India. So, whether it has completely succeeded or not is a little skeptical because it is still on the pilot phase, and many government schemes have been launched to succeed, make it successful. So let's say, for example, there are various government schemes like PM Vishwakarma and PM Swanidhi. These are schemes that is having a very fruitful impact to include our street vendors, our craftsmen and artisans. So there is a push from the government side to have financial inclusion from all the sectors of the people. And if we also see with respect to banking, so initially, we know that there was only scheduled commercial bank, and later, for only for the financial inclusion, other types of bank have been included, like small finance bank and payment bank, and they only provide microfinance loans to the people who are not adequately addressed by the large banks. So it is only for the purpose of getting an inclusion to all the peoples. So I think it is a good point, and there are still there are multiple things need to be achieved. Like if we say the financial literacy, there is a still a lot of more way to go to that. So there are cybersecurity scams and multiple things. If people will be taught about that, then they would able to achieve like the full financial inclusion as we aim to. But I think it is a good start, and the banking industry, and not only banking, the entire government schemes are doing a lot good to achieve it.
Good morning, friends. I am Raghunandan. I am a B.Sc Agriculture graduate from Erode, Tamil Nadu. When we talk about financial inclusion, we have to analyze its root from where it started. It started in 1969 under the Miss Indira Gandhi government, where the first nationalization of banks happened in 1969. The main aim behind the nationalization of banks is to move the banking sector, which was primarily based in urban areas back then, to bring financial inclusion to the rural areas. Initially, nationalization was done where banks can be brought under the government, and they can penetrate the financial system into the rural areas. Since then, the plan of financial inclusion was there. First, it started in nationalization of banks, then second nationalization happened. And after that, the financial inclusion started, and presently it is in the form of PM Jan Dhan Yojana schemes. Meanwhile, many regional rural banks were developed, which were based in rural areas governed by NABARD. So financial inclusion was primarily meant for transferring the banking system, which was in the urban areas, to the rural areas where the rural and urban people can coexist in the financial system. That is the prime aim behind the financial inclusion thing, which was brought by the Indian government.
Yes, Raghunathan, I would agree with you. You mentioned a point that is Prime Minister Jan Dhan Yojana. So I think it is a good start to have a Jan Dhan account, because it was initially very difficult for rural people to have a bank account, to understand how banking industry work and how to get the government's benefit to their to themselves, because initially the middlemen used to take away all the benefits that the government used to provide. And now, because of this Jan Dhan account, there is direct benefit transfers, and people are aware that how much subsidy they are getting for each schemes that the government is providing. So it was a good point that you mentioned the Jan Dhan account, and including the unbanked person in the rural areas. And similarly, I feel there are the All India Finance Institution. These are also established only because the single RBI or single larger bank weren't able to reach to every sector of the society. So now NABARD is there for the rural areas, CDB is there for the MSME, and also other like the Exim Bank for export and the National Housing Bank for housing. So we realize that every sector there is a particular statutory body that is helping them to achieve and getting them more including in the society. So I think we are like, it is a good point that you made regarding the Jan Dhan account.
Yeah, it's truly correct. Like financial inclusion mainly benefits the rural people, in my opinion, because like urban people who are educated and who are in a work, official work, usually has a bank account back then. But the agricultural people, me having seen them closely, they usually doesn't have a bank account, where the real problem was there, because the harvesting was easily procured by the middlemen. They used to eat up the profits, and a minimum amount was given to the farmers, which was like which didn't really went into the financial system. It went unaccounted. And then the many Pradhan Mantri schemes like Fasal Bima Yojana and many subsidy schemes didn't went directly into the farmers account. They were like farmers being like not able to know about the complete schemes given by the government. But now the direct benefit transfers are directly getting transferred to the farmers account. They are able to receive the 1,000 months payment from the government. Everything is like getting into the bank account, which is a good sign where financial inclusion is in a success path.
Yes, yes, agreed. I think Vishal or Azim would like to add more points to it.
Good morning, friends. Myself, Sheikh Azim from Telangana.
Yeah, speak.
In our country, government developing in financial inclusions like UPay payments, DBT pahals, and small scale industries for Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and also Kisan credit card schemes for which benefits to farmers. These were things are going to develop our below poverty line peoples, and also said Vishal said uh,
Vishal, would you like to add something?
No, actually,
Come on, conclude. Someone conclude.
So like I like to conclude the conversation. So like financial inclusion having been started, and it's like almost
Don't call it conversation. Is it conversation?
no. So like I like to give a
Discussion.
conclusion. Yes.
Discussion. Group
Yes.
discussion. Be careful in using the terminologies.
Okay.
Yeah, continue.
So like financial inclusion, almost it's been 60 years since its inception. It has taken many forms like UPI, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts, which are of great success in India. Mostly like people from young age and mostly from 18 years are having a bank account nowadays, and they are intensively using UPI and various other benefits, where like many street vendors and various like unaccounted monies which were not brought into the financial system is being brought into the financial system after these UPI and various schemes. So
Wrong. Why are you telling unaccounted money is being brought into the system? What is the reason behind this?
so like they are able to
No.
pay
First
taxes for-
mistake you are doing, Raghunathan, is you are starting from 1969. Why should you not start from 1800? That is wrong.
Okay.
We have very little time before us, only 10 minutes within which we are discussing. So you should try to tell what has happened now, and especially the present moves. You should start from Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Nobody started that with effectively. And Anjali also, while talking, you were not clear. Are you telling it has succeeded or not succeeded? वो तो clear नहीं है. Anjali.
Yes.
Could you understand that you were talking very many points, but the first statement should be, say, good morning, friends. My name is so-and-so. I studied so-and-so and I'm from this city. Now, the topic for discussion is about the financial inclusion efforts. Have they succeeded or not? I am of the view the financial inclusion scheme efforts have succeeded enormously. You should use such adjectives, such terminologies, which make people show interest in you. Not that what I speak is correct. After telling that, you tell about various schemes: Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, like that, senior citizen savings scheme, then Sukanya Samriddhi. Even yesterday's examination, they have asked about Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana and all that. So that is how you have to take the lead. In this discussion, out of the 4, you 2 people will be selected for the next round. For example, in SBI, there is no question of next round. They will be evaluating for 10 marks.
20
10
Okay.
marks for
Yeah.
group discussion, 10 marks for group activity, 30 marks for interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So both of you will get selected, but the other 2 people who talked, they could not open their mouth properly. That is the problem of Andhra, Telangana people. They don't know to speak in English. Sheikh Azim, sorry to say so. You disprove my statement by developing your ability to talk well. I have given you so many topics. Otherwise, topics are there in group discussion ideas.com. Please go through that, prepare. The basic problem is, 1, we lack information to speak up. 2, we lack the confidence to speak in English, put in proper sentences. These difficulties must be overcome. I think I already conducted one class. I told you some points about GD, how to succeed. Like, you must talk for 3 times or 4 times within those 15. In the case of big group of 10, they will give you 20 minutes. And especially South Indian Bank, the group discussion will be conducted by them first. And after you are being selected only, you will be taken to interview. Otherwise, no interview for you. So you should remember to participate 3 or 4 times. First time, 1, you tell what is your stand, elaborate on that. then second and third time you support your stand or oppose others' stand. Do you follow what I say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Anjali. And then what about our South Indian Bank boys, Sheikh Azim?
Yes, sir. I am listening.
Yeah. ఎందుకో మీరు మాట్లాడలేదు, మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదు, ఎక్కువ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ యూ షుడ్ రీడ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ కంటెంట్ ప్రాక్టీస్
Okay, sir.
రీడింగ్. దట్ యూ షుడ్ డూ. వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ డిగ్రీ, షేక్ అజీమ్?
Sir, BTech, sir. Electrical engineering.
BTech electrical, no problem, it's not a problem. Then there is one more boy, that MBA boy. Are you there now online? Krishna Jha, somebody, is he there? Hello, who are the four people there? Can you? I'm not able to see it here. Can you see who are the four people available?
Yes, sir. It's me,
There is one
Raghunathan, Azim,
there is one Vishal
Vishal.
More.
Vishal.
More, you are from which place? Bengaluru?
Actually, no, I'm from Maharashtra, sir.
Acha, you are appearing for which interview?
LBO, IOB, LBO, sir. I'm just here to listen.
Not needed. For IOB, LBO, not needed. But even here, you can learn. Now, today, when we speak, you can know about the financial inclusion. They may ask you in your IOB interview, please tell
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is
sir, that-
about financial inclusion. So it will be helpful for you. But you must talk. Why are you not opening your mouth?
I thought that it was GD is not for mine, so I didn't talk it.
It is not for GD. You have come here. It is for learning. It is for knowing more ideas about banking, about economy, about business. Whenever you come here, you will learn new things. Okay, doesn't matter. So this is what it is. And now let me share some of the ideas regarding group discussion. I don't know whether group discussion, and here I have got certain group discussion files and all that, but I am not giving you any new files and all that, because the topic will be entirely different. So that's what it is. Now I wanted to share with you group discussion. Yeah, I will take you this. I will show you through some of the important points on this. More than anything else, it is your desire to talk in English and communicate effectively is what is more important. However, these are, say, concepts which you can know, and it may help you in your, say, discussions. Now, Mr. Azim, that boy, what is his name? He is from South Indian Bank. Can you read this that you see on the screen? Azim,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
please
The
read.
group. This is a topic of group discussion. A group discussion is a simulated exercise where you cannot suddenly put up a show since the evaluators will see through easily. In this page, you can find tips on GD and how to handle them to ensure a positive outcome. Here's how most group discussion work. Normally, groups of 8 to 10 candidates are formed into a leaderless group and are given a specific situation to analyze and discuss within a given time limit. The group may given a case study and asked to come out with a solution for a problem.
This is
The
for case study will be there in the case of MBA admission. But in our recruitment, they will give a topic and they will ask you to discuss on that. Continue.
The group may given a topic and asked to discuss on the same. A panel will observe the proceedings and evaluate the members of the group.
Hmm.
The objective is let's Start from the basic. One needs to know what's one's objective in the group. Is a good definition of your objective is to be noticed, to have contributed meaningfully in an attempt to help the group reach the right consensus. What does the essentially mean? The first implication in that you should be noticed by the panel. Merely making a meaningful contribution and helping the group arrive at consensus is not enough. You have to be seen by the evaluating panel to have made the meaningful contribution. What does that mean in the practice?
Please wait,
You-
please wait. In that regard, I would appreciate Anjali, because she took initiative in asking the other two members, are you interested in telling? So that is one of the leadership qualities. So you should try to make your presence felt. Continue. You must ensure. Azim, are you there with us?
Okay, sir. I will must continue, sir. You must ensure that the group hears you. If the group hears you, so will the evaluator. That does not mean that you shout at the top of your voice and he noticed for the wrong reasons. You have to be assertive. If you are not very assertive,
Assertive means what? If you think your stand is correct, you should hold on to that. Yes, this is my stand. And you cannot change every now and then. Yeah, continue.
you will have to simply learn to be assertive for those 15 minutes. Remember, the assertiveness does not mean being bullheaded or being arrogant.
It should not be arrogant. Very good.
Arrogant.
Now, I request Raghunathan to read. And most importantly,
you have to make your chances. Many group discussion participants often complain that they did not get a chance to speak. The fact is that in no group discussion will you get a chance to speak. There is nothing more unacceptable in a GD than keeping one's mouth shut or just murmuring things which are inaudible.
so the point here is, if you don't talk, you are losing your chance of being selected or given good marks. Continue.
Participate in as many practice GDs as possible before you attend the actual GD. There is nothing like practice to help you overcome the fear of talking in a GD.
Continue. Quick.
The second important implication is that making just any sort of contribution is not enough. Your contribution has to be meaningful. A meaningful contribution suggests that you have a good knowledge base.
See, this is what is important. You must have a good knowledge base about the topic you are discussing. You don't know what is financial inclusion. How will you talk? Sometimes you may get a topic which you are not familiar at all. Then you should try to develop based on what the first speaker speaks. Okay, continue. You are
able to put forth your arguments logically and are a good communicator. The quality of what you said is more valuable than the quantity. There is this myth amongst many group discussion participants that the way to succeed in a group discussion is by speaking loudly and at great length. One could not be more.
1 minute. Anjali,
Yes, sir.
don't you feel that you talk for a much longer time, or you are convinced about your stand?
Yes, sir. Because we were only 4 people, I thought maybe I could speak a bit longer.
No, true, but the total time limit is also reduced. Now, I told you only 10 minutes or so. But remember this point, Anjali, never try to talk for a longer time, more than 40 seconds, 30 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Within that time, you must carry the important point. So that would have been possible if you had told, hello, friends, I am of the view financial inclusion, we have succeeded so well. Then you start explaining about it. You speak only 20 seconds sufficient. But
Okay,
you go on talking financial inclusion is like this, like that, blah, 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 blah. Then the What is your stand is not known.
Mhm.
Do you follow what I say? Don't think I am
Yes, sir.
underestimating you. You are bound to be selected in this state bank interview, provided you answer other questions well. But
Yes, sir.
then, what is your degree, please?
B.Tech in computer science.
B.Tech. Then the favorite question: why are you coming here? I have prepared a video for Guidely, and it will be posted by them. I have prepared on topic why you are joining State Bank of India. Okay, how to
Yes.
succeed in bank interviews, how to
Yes.
then psychometric test, why it is conducted like that. And then the fourth topic is what are the questions for NIACL for doctors. These are the things I have covered. They will post in a day or two. Please watch them also. Regarding GD also, they have already posted in about State Bank of India. So I have covered all these things briefly. And for me, complaint against you is that one, you talked for too much time. Two, you were not very specific. That's all. Raghunathan was okay, 50-50, but then not confidence. Am I right, Raghunathan? I don't
So
know.
I'll develop this.
You develop. Very good. So friends, what I am going to do now is that I will take you through this material and I will share this material to you in our group. And you please read it so that next time when we meet, if you want to meet, say today evening by about 4 o'clock, if any of you are free, you can come, then we can talk. No, not a problem. Right? Luckily, I am free nowadays, not a busy. Once that federal bank result come, I will become very busy. I won't be able to concentrate also. So please take your first mark, so that second mark you can take after your say hall ticket is received. Good. Now let me take you through these points. When you jot down points, keep these points in mind. The last implication is that you must be clearly seen to be attempting to build a consensus. Then group discussion tips. This is the material. I have covered this in that TV also, in that video also. You should be a good team player. You should have reasoning ability. You should have leadership qualities. You should have flexibility. You should be assertive. Then you should be possessing initiative. Then you must have creativity, out of the box thinking. Then inspiring ability, out of the box thinking. I will give you an exercise. I don't know whether you have heard this exercise already. Please write down in your notebook. Please write down in your notebook on the first line 9, 8, 7, 6. Separate numbers 9, 8, 7, 6. Bottom below that you write 18, 1, 8, 46, 94. Then what? This is the assignment. Very simple. For MBA students, it must be very easy. Do you get this point? 9, 8, 7, 6, 18, 46, 94. Next, what number? Please tell me quickly. No, we can't waste time like this. Anjali, you can also not get it. Computer science.
Sir, like, is it written in a single line or like?
No. 9 is one number, 8 is one number, 7 is one number, 6 is one number. At the bottom of 9 is 18. Bottom of 8 is 46. Bottom of 7 is 94. What will come up below 6? I will tell you the answer. Raghunathan, you know?
Sir, I can.
What is the answer?
1 second.
The answer is 63. 9 square 18, 81, reverse 18. 8 square 64, reverse 46, 7 square 49, reverse 94. Then what? 6 square 36, 63. Good.
Yes.
Now let me take you through this inspiring ability you must have. Then listening, you must listen, be aware of what is happening. So likewise, a group discussion can be categorized into different phases: initiation, body, then summarization. So like that it goes. Then you can use quotes, definition, question, stock statement, shock statement, and then facts and figures. Don't use always too many facts. And I was not happy with Raghunathan because he started from Indira Gandhi's time. Not that I don't like Indira Gandhi, but where is the need for that? Of course, the starting has been done by nationalization, but the present day efforts, directions are different. We are talking through cell phone, we are communicating through WhatsApp, this thing, that thing, and all that. Now, what is the fun in talking about Mahabharata times? Raghunathan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is how, these are the things that are available here. And I think this is page number 8. I would give you this material. Kindly go through that. After which, if you have some doubts, you can ask me. So that is how I'm going to conclude today's session of practice. And it is only you are reading more, and then started talking freely without hesitation. I think this one we will read and we will understand what it is. Anjali, please read. Anjali,
Yes, sir.
I am 90% sure you'll be selected if you answer banking questions correctly and general knowledge questions correctly, Maharashtra related questions correctly, okay, State Bank
Yes, sir.
related questions correctly.
Yes, sir.
Anjali, please read this.
Points to remember. Knowledge is strength. A candidate with good reading habits has more chances of success. In other words, sound knowledge on different topics like politics, finance, economy, science, and technology is helpful. Power to convince effectively is another quality that makes you stand out among others. Clarity in speech and expression is yet another essential quality. If you are not sure about the topic of discussion, it is better not to initiate. Lack of knowledge or wrong approach creates a bad impression. Instead, you might adopt the wait and watch attitude. Listen attentively to others. Maybe you would be able to come up with a point or two later. A GD is a formal occasion where slang is to avoid it. A GD is not a debating stage. Participants should confine themselves to expressing their viewpoints. In the second part of the discussion, candidates can exercise their choice in agreeing, disagreeing, or remaining neutral. Language use should be simple, direct, and
Now,
straightforward.
one minute. Here I hold a different view. In GDs, you must take a stand for or against. I don't know why they have given neutral here, but there should be a stand on your side. Come on. Language.
Language use should be simple, direct, and straightforward. Don't interrupt a speaker when the session is on. Try to score by increasing your size, not by cutting others short. Maintain a rapport with fellow participants. Eye contact plays a major role. Non-verbal gestures such as listening attentively or nodding while appreciating someone's viewpoint speak of you positively. Communicate with each and every candidate present. While speaking, don't keep looking at a single member. Address the entire group in such a way that everyone feels you are speaking to him or her.
See, actually, in this State Bank and South Indian Bank, you will be put in a circle, or you may be put in a rectangular table, asked to sit and talk. But unfortunately, in the Federal Bank, in that campus recruitment, they will be conducting through online only. You can't see others. That is how it is. Of course, you can see through online. Yeah, I think we have covered all the points nicely. Thank you so much. Best wishes. I really appreciate the group for coming, because many people are not coming. Any IOB fellows can also come. Any bank, because after all, this is a discussion. We are not going to discuss anything unrelated. You can come and listen always. Thank you so much. And in today's discussion, this girl Anjali and Raghunathan did somewhat okay, and other two people could not participate because one person IOB for him GD is not there. The other person, he has to develop his ability to speak well in English. South Indian Bank, they will allow you to speak only in English, not in Telugu. So this is what it is. Best wishes. Please go through the topics given. Go through group discussion ideas. Nothing is my own. Everything is there online nowadays. Read, practice, and then come. So
Yes,
other
sir.
things remaining constant. If you people want, we can meet today at 4 to 4:45 or so. Are you? Can you spare time and come? Raghunathan
Yes, sir.
can come.
Yes, sir.
Anjali can come. Okay. Then Sheikh Azim, you should also come because South Indian Bank GD is a must. You also please come.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then IOB fellow, if you have time, you come. No problem. I won't compel
Yes, sir.
you. Okay. Best wishes. Today, 4 o'clock. Please, please. Because I don't know. I am not doing full justice to you. But I am not able to do more because number of candidates is very low. Doesn't matter. We will try to do our best. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Today evening, 4 o'clock, same link. But there may be 5 minutes, 10 minutes gap because, you know, being in a house, sometimes some work comes, this comes, that comes, and all that. So that's the problem. Don't worry. Best wishes. All of you. I mean, Anjali and
Yes.
Raghunathan, you have done very well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank
I'll
you, sir.
stop recording 1 minute. Now, stop presenting. Yeah. Now I want to see you come. What about other boys? Raghunathan, come. Let me see you. It is not recorded. Hey, 1 minute, 1 minute. It is being recorded. Why? How to stop recording this? Here. Yeah. Correct. Finished. Please come on video, all of you. Anjali, I am not recording. Don't worry.